Hi, Aquarius. This is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette if you've never viewed me before. Aquarius, this is a bonus reading of what you need to hear right now. Um, I'm going to be talking slower this reading. I'm trying to get my speech a little bit better. I noticed because it's Mercury retrograde, I say a lot in my speech. I say a lot in my speech, so I'm trying to perfect it a little bit better. So that's why I'll be trying to speak a little bit slower. This is going to be a 3 card spread and a oracle card of the Healing Oracle deck. This is for placement Sun, Moon, and Rising. Just keep the pieces that resonate and drop the rest. Aquarius, when I was meditating on your cards and doing the pre-shuffle, I feel like some of you could be strategizing to move to remove like a blockage of something. Maybe I feel like some of this could be financial. I feel like you're trying to clean up some your bank account. I feel like you're trying to go over some things, trying to get like your budget straight. Feel like you're just trying to get back on track. Some of you feel like it's you're trying to get back on track on some things. I feel like maybe you had something recently, maybe like a vacation, or maybe a few months ago you had something big and maybe it threw you off a little bit, or you have something big coming up, it's been throwing you off. I feel like some of you might be a little bit overworked and you're getting a little bit burnt out from it. I feel like when you go back over your bank account though, or when you maybe go over some things, you realize you might have to cut something out. I feel like the outcome will be good for you though. I feel like you realize that you can strategize and make this money back quickly. If like you're in sales or commission or something, you can make this money back quickly by doing a little bit of extra something, going the extra mile or something like that. If you're not working, I feel like this applies to you in your family life. Like you need to get back on track, like you're burnt out about something and you're going over different ways to how to make your life, your schedule easier. How can you make things easier in the home, tidying up the home, something like that. You have the Three of Swords, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So let's see here, Aquarius. You have a success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. So let's take a look at that and we'll kind of go back over that a little bit. So you have the Three of Swords. So this could be a lot of different things for you, Aquarius. This can be grieving. You could be grieving about love. I really don't, this could be love for some of you. I feel like with the success card that this isn't necessarily love. I feel like this could be grieving about different things. Maybe this is old wounds. I feel like with Mercury retrograde, this could be maybe some old wounds that are getting pulled up, maybe. I feel like with this Three of Swords as well, you could be kind of pulling everything up. This could be new stuff, old stuff, kind of mulling everything over, especially with that Four of Cups. I feel like when somebody says, "What's wrong?" it's not just one thing. I feel like you could be saying, not just, it's not just money, it's everything. With the Four of Cups and that Three of Swords, I feel like you could be, the Four of Cups is looking at everything not half full, it's that half empty feeling. So I feel like you're just mulling over everything. You're the person in the corner. This could be also like your work, where you have maybe a chip on your shoulder, where you're trying to figure out what to do. If this is like financial, when I was meditating on your cards, you could be frustrated about a certain situation, like how we all get when we're in our heads because we're stressed out about, well, what are we going to do about this situation or another? And everything is just getting to us if we're just on edge. With the Three of Swords, we're thinking about the past situation, and that's spilling over into our current situation. So we're in this Four of Cups. We're just thinking about, well, this wouldn't have happened now if that didn't happen back then, and because of this. And it's just this big wound up mess. We're thinking about the past, the present, everything. And we're just trying to figure out what to do about it. I know there's been situations where I can't do certain things with my kids because I won't have a sitter. And the reason why I won't have a sitter is because we have very little people in our life who can do that. And that always makes me triggered because I think back to, well, the reason why is because this situation in me and my husband's life. And it's very hard because then I have to explain in a way that's understanding to my kids, well, we don't have anyone, we can't be here and there for my other kids. We can't be in both places at once because of such and such. So it's very hard to explain because you're explaining what's going on in the past and how it's affecting the past to the present to a child, but you can't really explain it. So it just puts you on edge and then you're triggered by all sorts of things, but you're trying to find a answer. And that's what I think is happening with you with the Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords and then the Success card. So I feel like even though you could be in that Three of Swords, that Four of Cups, I feel like that's exactly what's happening to you, especially being an air sign, Aquarius. I feel like eventually you do find success and you find exactly what you're needing with that Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about victory. It's all about mental victory. It's all about cutting something out. It's all about, almost like the finish line. The Ace of Swords is also about, it's like thinking before action. It's manifesting something and then having it come to life, thinking about it, and before you do it, thinking about the actions of what you're going to do, like replaying it in your head, and then before you actually go do it, thinking about how it's going to affect others. And because you do that, you realize, how is this going to affect others? Thinking about how it's going to hurt others, affect others, and because you think about it clearly, and then you go and do that, that's what brings you success, because you're exploring all avenues. So it says success. I grow and survive. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. Aquarius, you always get really good readings from me as well. This card, it has all that yellow on it. It has victory, wisdom, clarity. love, goodness within me. I am free now. Which, if there's any blockages that you're dealing with, says, I am free now. Wisdom, victory, that's all about the Ace of Swords. So, whatever you could be dealing with, whatever is, if you're grieving about something from the past, currently, whatever is affecting you, and you're just feeling in that Four of Cups moment, a little bit depressed, a little bit saddened, a little bit, I don't know how we're going to deal with this, I don't know how we're going to get through it, rest assured it's all going to be okay. You did have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So if this is about money, your, anything like that, that's all about financial independence. That's about luxury. That's about stability. It's also about your environment as well, whether that environment is your workplace or your home. So everything is going to be just fine for you. You will find victory. You will find success. You will find achievement. So everything is going to be just fine for you, Aquarius. I wouldn't worry about it. So I'm going to leave it there for you. Thank you so much for viewing me today. I really, really appreciate it. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Until then, I hope you enjoyed your read. I do want to say that if when I'm trying to get to the 500 subscriber, I like to give that person a free personal read. And once we get to the 1,000, so on and so forth. If you have any suggestions or anything like that, put them down in the comments for any type of any type of mm, anything really to promote the channel or anything like that. I love to hear from you guys. I'm really grateful for all the support and love, kindness that this channel's been getting. I love that's what I'm trying to build this on. I want this channel to be full of that, kind of promote it out to the world. So I know it's very small right now, but that's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be, channel full of, you know, kindness and happiness and all that. So, but until then, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.